Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time, I I believe we went straight over to the blasted steps to start looking at stuff we missed. Like, we found that there was that entranceway that we could see but couldn't access. And then there's a bunch of other stuff in this area that we missed. So we started going back through here. We found the pinstress who taught us how to do this. That's pretty cool. All the different crests rather actually have their own version as well, of course. And then we started exploring the Sands of Karak. This is a cool parkour area. The Mount Fae parkour stuff is definitely cooler, but this is fun. It's got some, it has the sniper bugs, like the sniper conch shell bugs. Those things are rough, but we're dealing with it. And it actually unlocked 3 ways back into the blasted steps for us, so we can just continue wherever we want. And I believe that was about it, just exploring the blasted steps again and going through the Sands of Karak. Oh yes, we also found, where Grindel has set up shop right there, and he has some pretty good stuff for us, including a couple of tools that let us get extra money. So, I've added one of those to the money grinding thing, and I've made good use of it. So I currently have 2,700 rosaries still left on me, and I've maxed out the 120 rosary necklaces. So yeah, we're doing pretty fine. Where do we get more silk hearts? Because each silk heart lets us regen 1 baseline silk, and I would definitely love some more of those. But yeah, so a bunch of goodies from grinding between episodes. Let me change back to... I think I have to do some parkour, so let's go with Reaper. But anyways, before we head back to the Sands of Karak and go see Grindel to buy the last couple things, these two actually have something new for us. The Queen's Egg. Also, we do need to do the Songclave supplies at least once. I don't know how these would count. I was told that in order to get like the true ending, you need to do all the wishes. I would assume that means doing these at least once. They seem repeatable though, so I'm not sure. Anyway, the Queen's Egg, I have no idea where this is even going. Deliver Queen's Egg for 260. Sure, I'll promise the wish, because why not? Now, where am I bringing this? We has got requested times a many for this. A queenie egg of those eaters of silk. Wish from big sticky creature near many roaches caged. Wants it muchly. The creature, I have met them, a timid, fawning sort. Nonetheless, their tending of silk eaters can be a benefit for me. If a queen delivered could improve their harvest, I too would gain from the trade. Oh, okay, cool. We gotta go see Styx then. Miss Courier and Big Sticky Creature, both are like to liking things so grossly gross. We think yous are muchly strange. Cool, so can't take many hits. Thankfully, we just have to pass through to that top right entrance on the Sinner's Road. That's a rough one. But there's no way going the other route through Sinner's Road is going to be easier. Yeah, we're gonna do it. So... Is this actually timed like the the Courier's Rackish or Racker or whatever it was called? That was actually timed, where most of them seem to just be taking hits will cause it to go. Oh, so many fleas here. Oh, they're doing cute little cannonballs. Oh, I love the fleas so much. There's definitely enough of those things now to actually travel with them again. Really want to do that, but I keep getting distracted. So, I think I can avoid most of the combat in this area. And, okay, yeah, there's this room right here that I don't have to worry about. It's this one. I knew it. Ow. Might as well just go back and restart this at this point, because there's no way I'm making it through the rest of this without taking 2 hits. Like, I can probably make it back up here, but I know one of the rooms up ahead is going to be a pain. Okay. Let's not give it up yet. Maybe I can get good at the end here. So, here's this, halfway home. I don't remember if the top path, this bottom path, I think I can avoid the enemies here a little bit easier. So there's that. This thing is gonna start throwing bells at us. Okay, cool. Made it through that room. Maybe I should turn in extra rosaries for the other frayed rosary things, but, I do need to keep some rosaries on hand, so I think it's fine. Then from here... is there a way for me to actually get up there? I don't know. No. Can I really not make that? Really? Even with all of our new mobility things, that's still out of reach, is it? Hold on, maybe... Gotcha. Ooh, that's a close one, but we can do it. And this isn't even the safer pathway. This pathway up here has enemies, and it's gonna save us, like, barely any time. Okay. I guess we'll try this pathway. No, I don't think this pathway was any easier. That's all I've reached, so I have to go to the other side. Which enemies here can I avoid? Double jump makes this a bit easier, but I'm still not avoiding much here. Did I just do it? Wow, I wasn't expecting to get through that damageless, but okay. Sure. Sure. Apparently I really am getting better at this game than I thought I was. Sir, I have brought a queen's egg at request of Belhart's couriers. It was a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive. So sublime to think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious package. I had feared for the competence of those feeble couriers. It surprises me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go and who else you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness. My whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. And now please give her to me, the little queen. Queen's egg, wish granted. Does this mean that it won't take quite as long for him to give us some more Silk Eaters? If so, that's very good. With this so caringly delivered by the mistress, our nest can be expanded. Thank you, my friend. Oh, cool. It is done. Our nest is larger, and the little queen begins her toil. More morsels can I grow for you now? Are you pleased with me, my mistress? You are diligent at your work, and I have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I will have no reason to be displeased. Then my work will continue, for I am ever your devoted slave. Thank you for Silk Eaters. Silk Eaters are fantastic, and I guess Sticks here will just keep working. So far, I've only seen one Silk Eater at once, but I also haven't let it run for too long otherwise. I have no idea how many our friend there can give us. Anyways, did I just bench there? I did not mean to bench there. I think I might have, though. Let me make the run back to Belhart, because I think that's still the closest fast travel location. And then from there, it's time to return to the Sands of Karak, or more accurately, time to return to, Blasted Steps so we can buy from Grindel, and then return to the Sands of Karak. Little Pilgrim! I just decided while I was running by that I might as well come check out this place, and, here we go, they finally made it! Hello again. What a blessing to see a familiar face on this treacherous climb. Greetings, sir. I see you have begun your pilgrimage, or else set out for your own sake. Either way, I am glad to see you here unharmed. Not quite unharmed. I've suffered my share of scrapes and burns. That's just the nature of the journey, I suppose. I've seen so much. Great metal structures and vast scorched fields. The grandeur of it all is humbling indeed, even for one like me who is so humble to begin with. I'll rest here just a little longer before resuming my climb. Never shared my name with you, did I? Awfully remiss of me. It's Pilby. Been nice spending time with you, miss.
Da, fenestra.
Likewise, sir. It's been some time since I had such ample opportunity for friendly conversation. My name is Hornet. It is good to be properly acquainted at last. Yay, we actually finally got to see Pilby safe and sound, yay. Hornet, eh? Strong name, that. It certainly suits you, miss. Hehehe. I have a long way to go and much more to see. For now, though, let's just rest a little while, eh? Okay. So, we finally got to see Pilby, yay! We literally spent like 10 episodes avoiding the bottom settlement to avoid anything happening to Pilby, and now we finally get to see them safe again after they've been missing. Yay! Anyways, Pilby's just there. I did read something that apparently Pilby will not be there when we return, and apparently we won't see them ever again, which is sad. But apparently they're just like missing from the code from here on for some reason. Anyways, let's adorable little detour to see a friend that we haven't seen in a while. Now onto the blasted steps. I should probably bench here while I'm right here to save the spots. And now we gotta go see Grindel. When we're done in the Sands of Karak, which hopefully we'll get through all of today, we do need to go down to the bottom floor, because there definitely is an entrance. So up here, thankfully Grindel's not even out of the way. We just have to go one door to the left. I do like the thieves in the background just scurrying away because they heard what we did to the other ones in the Sinner's Road. Or was it Sinner's Road or Bilewater? I don't remember right now. Anyway, spool fragment. Awesome. Another one of those. If I have on the spool expender now, does that mean I can get 2 full heals? The Psalm cylinder. I have no idea what this thing does. It's just, I'm assuming something for later. And the crafting kit, which will let us get even more tools, which is also great. And we still have 1,000 rosaries left over. The extra tool... Wait, is the crafting kit extra capacity or extra... No, the crafting kit is extra damage on tools. I was getting them mixed up, so that's pretty good. But I am curious, does the tool pouch let you carry more of these things too? I don't know. Those are both maxed out at 20. I don't know if they're going to get any more than that. So, cool. Thank you, Grindel. Anyways, extra damage on the tools. We're just a little bit better kitted out, so let's just keep going. And then where do we go through from here? Do we want to run back over to the bench so we're rested a little bit closer, or do we want to just head up straight away? I can make that vertical jumps right there. I forgot what that room looked like. Yeah, let's just go up this way. That run back to the bench is a bit rough. Chakra was here. We've already got the map, though. There's that. Just making some of these things. Any breakable walls? Okay, yes. Okay, glad I saw that one. Was that one actually on the map and I missed it or no? Okay, this is a big old room. I wasn't sure what this was gonna be. Interestingly enough, it doesn't feel like I should be able to pogo off of these things, but their top shell is not at all protective. Also, interestingly, all of the obstacles in this area seem to actually be breakable, which is also unexpected. There's that. Might as well just keep breaking them all, because why not? 2, 3. Ah, dang it. I knew I was going to take a hit from one of them. How are we doing? Oh, that one was actually an enemy. Doing fairly fine. We have a door... Oh, that's a sand pit. I thought it was an actual doorway down. Good thing I didn't try to go through it. There we go. Come on, drop down, please, Hornet. Wow. The wall the grip on the wall was actually messing with me there. I couldn't do that for some reason. Come on. Where does this connect to? Oh wait, no, that's this. Where are we? Okay, that connects up there. What is the layout of this room? That's a bunch of shells. Oh, I guess that's just progression backwards. We couldn't have made that before. So just keep falling down, I guess. Ah, dang it. This parkour section doesn't look too bad considering you can break all of the obstacles, but the only way it's possible is by breaking all the obstacles, so I guess that's part of it. It's part of the challenge in here. I really hope these don't respawn. Most things you break don't. Ah, dang it. I am apparently pretty bad at aiming those, at aiming the silk darts grappling hook here. Oh, you can grab that and do that. I wasn't sure if you could. There's that. Oh, this just keeps on going. Oh, that's just a bunch of silk for us to grab, too. Which I should. I missed. There's the one on that. Oh, that one's just out of reach, so we gotta break it. I knew that was gonna happen, too. Was all of this just for this little... No, it keeps going. Okay, there's so many pathways through here, actually. Okay, you can do that, but it doesn't work great, and it sort of just knocks you off. Maybe I should be on this wall. There we go, that seemed to work a little bit better. What was the point of that one? Yeah, no breakable walls there. Just sort of has you break that for some reason. This continues downward. Oh, that one's gonna be rough. Let's see. Yeah. Ah, what? I don't think I was actually that high up on the wall. That looked like I was lined up pretty well. This parkour section's actually a bit rough. Like, all the obstacles are breakable, sure, but that doesn't mean it's easy. I could probably make it back through there, but it's gonna be a bit rough. Dang it, I cannot make that jump. Let's... Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to head back to the bench here. Just break all of that, and I guess we'll get to see immediately whether or not the things actually stay broken. Oh, that was close. That probably should have been a death, actually. And... yeah, just drop down here. Definitely... I forgot that was there. I like this area. This area is cool. This area is not nice, though. Being a cool area and being a nice area are two entirely different things. So, thankfully I made it back here, so we don't have to go through too much trouble to return our silk, but whatever, sure. There's that. We're up here. That area is now mapped out a little bit, and there's definitely something up there for us. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that. Otherwise, there wouldn't be that big of an area for us to explore. Anyways, back up through here. It's this entrance right here. Let's see. Can we make it back up here? Maybe. If I can grab this wall. Come on, Hornet. Okay, you can do that. It's just not incredibly easy. Okay, here's where we were. Okay, as long as we hit the ground here, this is our save point. Cool. So we can go like so. Upwards is where those silk things were, right? Yeah, cool. And those actually respawn well enough. And continues on up here. All the things we broke are still broken, as I was hoping. Okay, cool. Okay, just if you can't safely break it, just unsafely break it. Just get it out of the way. Okay, that works. Okay. All of that just for an enemy? All of that to unlock an enemy who's going to try and kill us. That's weird. I avoided the damage there? Also, I'm real glad I decided to go with the Reaper for this one. Because apparently we're going to need to keep healing, and staying around, and the parkour is way easier with the Reaper. So since the other side down there apparently just led to an enemy, what's over here? Ah, really? How did I do that the first time without taking damage? Okay. Up here. At least I can pogo this one. Come on. And over here, all of this for a crust nut. Okay. Yeah, this was all definitely worth it then, if that's the reward. So, do I want to finish the Sands of Karak, or go back for whatever the reward is for this one first? I am really curious what we get from the chef, so I kind of want to just head back immediately and finally see what it is, because there's a lot of pretty tough little challenges you need to do in order to get this, feed this entities for the chef, so I do really want to see it. Yeah, it's simple enough. We haven't made it that far into the I completely forgot about both of those little spike pits there. I thought it was somewhere else. But, okay. Assuming I do not miss and forget about any extra spikes here, which I know there are some down here, it is simple enough to make it back to the bench and thus to the way station. I believe it is only those. Nope. I almost fell for that spike pit again. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna make the run back to the Citadel real quick. It's a little out of the way to make it back to the chef, but it's not too bad. Cool, I actually made it here relatively fast and without taking any hits. That was the surprising part.
That's fine.
Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish.
At last, my wet master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. A crust not stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes, but ground to finest powder. That's when its tart taste blooms. With this, I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made and the oil awarded for my efforts. You'll have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that would dazzle Farloom in her prime.
A chef at work. I hear fire and mixing and all a bunch of stuff. Is that like a gelatin cake or something?
Taste, smell, texture, it is done. A meal to rival Farloom's finest. Mighty master, how long you have waited to see your set your jaw upon so perfect a dish. Join us and dine.
And what is the master? I don't think I wanted to see that. Thank you for fading for black. I was expecting the master to try and eat us. Great taste of Farloom, wish granted. Oh, hello there. Dear Master, Loyal Mergwin. What's your name? I just completely forgot the chef's name. I just keep referring to him as Chef. Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time you gave what you promised.
Yes, yes, it has been done, maiden served, a dish to match my master's refined desires. The pale trifle is yours, take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew.
Thank you, my friend. Why do I feel like we're going to come back and our friend here will have been eaten? The pale oil. Give pale oil to Blinny of Bellhards. Okay. Bile gland of a rare Sylphian slug. Talented pinmasters can use the glistening liquid within to improve a blade's sharpness.
Leave us, my great master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew.
Yeah, we're gonna come back here, and I don't think our friend was gonna be around anymore. Like, I do not trust that thing. Anyways, now we gotta return to Bellheart, because we just got something very important. So I'll see you down there. Here we are back in Fireloom. I started making the run manually, and then remembered I hadn't saved anywhere else, so I could save quit. Anyways, hello, Pinmaster. Pinmaster, I have acquired oil with which my needle may see further sharpening.
Bonnevar, what wonder, what wish to steal a gift so fine. Few are the pinmasters of our age who ever worked with such a substance.
Give pale oil, of course.
Serrano, we shall work now as never. What joy you grant to this humble artisan traveler. Let us seek that shine thought lost within these lands.
Pinmaster's oil, wish granted. And in turn, we get another thing.
And now the pinmaster must work. Let the sharpening begin.
And we get the cool sharpening animation again. Do we actually get to see him put the oil on it? Yes, we do. Snip. And our needle is once more upgraded. Needle sharpened.
Done it is, marvel of Farloom. See how it gleams, your long fine blade. Avast, that's the pins of our lands all once held such shine. So much we have lost.
This is fine service, Pinmaster. It has been a long age since I have seen my needle such. I had not remembered the finesse of its forging.
Well, ho, it is certain yours is a blade of finer make than most. One of few that could bear even more sharpening. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your weapon's sharpened steel.
Okay. Okay. So, an upgraded needle once more. Shining needle, long stone tool uniquely bound for combat. The blades gleam sharper than ever before. But apparently there's more oil to be found somewheres. And then this is a cylinder can be played in a gramophone. Cool. We hadn't actually looked at that, but I guess I should read the rest of it. Metallic cylinder of Citadel make, etched with a recording of sound. Okay, that's it. I guess we'll know when we find a gramophone. Anything new here? Nope, nothing new there. And out of curiosity, does our friend here take this thing? Ah, that relic you possess. A cylinder of the Citadel's sacred vault. That there is a mighty find. You will give it, yes? I will not, Seeker. To extract what knowledge it holds, the cylinder requires a listening device. One you do not possess. If it were passed, whatever secrets it contains would remain forever hidden from us both. Ah, if it will not speak to me, I do not want it. Don't trouble me until you have something worth my taking. Okay, interesting. So I figured I'd double check, and very specifically, they do not take it. So... We didn't get, like, a gramophone or something that I forgot when we got our house, did we? Nope. Nope, cool. So I guess with that, that's everything we need to do there. That leaves just... Yeah, that just leaves the Lost Merchant, who is somewhere in the Memoriam, which I'm assuming is one of the areas above the Citadel, and actually going through the Citadel storyline. As far as I can tell, none of the other villages actually have new wish things on the board. I've checked them all, and besides Jubilana, I think we're done with all those for now. Anyways, back to the Sands of Karak with us. Okay, we're back into the Sands of Karak. From here, we just gotta go all the way up in this room. How did that not notice us? That definitely felt like it should have came at us there. We were definitely with... Yeah, I knew that was happening, but I didn't have a great way out of it. Nothing over there as far as I can tell. Oh. So, that ain't happening right now. I guess we do have to go back over to the right near the bench and then go down from there. I figured probably, but it's easier to double check this and then run back down than it is to run all the way over there and then not need to. So here we are. This room, we just have some parkour stuff we have to do with it. I don't remember what the parkour in this room looks like. I don't think it was anything too difficult. Oh, wait, what am I am doing this the hard way. What I should have done, because now I'm remembering what the parkour in this room looks like. Cool. Ow. That was rough. Yeah, what I should have done is go through the blasted steps to get over here instead. But I don't think that was the intended way of doing that, but it worked, so here we are. There's the elevator back down into the blasted steps. Just run over here to the bench, and then we can continue actually exploring. And now back to this room. I think we already went down all the way in this room, and I don't remember anything too important, but we'll double check. Not that one, the one over here. Oh, my nose won't stop itching. Wait, no, I didn't go down here, because I didn't see a way back up. I tried to attack down and it just didn't work right. What is... What's the point of this area? Yeah, there's nothing over there. Is this just like a trap? If you fall down here, you're stuck unless you can do the parkour? Because I don't see anything. Come on. Yeah, you can just barely make that. I think that's just a trap. I don't think there was actually anything down there. Unless we actually need to go down there to activate those, and we need platforms up above to continue on. In which case, that room is going to be pretty rough. Actually, I probably just hit the nail on the head right there. We're probably going to have to go down there, activate it, and then speed run everything, because I was holding down the whole time. I'm still holding down and still bouncing off those spikes. Am I gonna have to switch to the Oh, those spikes don't work the same way. I do not think this is the intended way to do this. Yeah, there's no way I can do that. I can't get past those red spikes. So back to the bench, and then we're gonna try the whole parkour thing. Okay, we benched, fall down, try and avoid any unnecessary hits here, and activate. So we gotta do this fast. Like so, up this wall, up here, oh, that was close. I definitely messed it up a little bit there. What's the word? What's the expression I was just about to say? I don't remember now. My brain just blanked trying to get through that. Cool, we made it here. It definitely feels like we're going to be running into some boss chambers eventually, but for right now, it's just parkour stuff. Come on. Okay, we still have sand to contend with. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say we still have wind to contend with. So that unlocks an easier way back and actually gives us a rest point, so that's important. I'm expecting at some point it's going to give us something where we're going to have to activate part of... no. I'm expecting at some point we're going to have to activate it and let the first one disappear while just trying to do the rest of them. Like, it will make a platform that blocks the path, and then when that one disappears, you have to rush to get to the next one before it disappears. Because I can see this game doing that. It hasn't done it yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. There's that. Up here. Like so. Oh, that was close. I went up and over, which didn't feel right. Okay, and we have another one of these things. We're gonna break it, and it's going to break the floor, and then we have free reign of the area a bit more. Cool. And with that, should I head back down and bench again, or just head forwards? I have no idea what's going to be up ahead. It feels like we're probably approaching some sort of boss fight or something, so I'm gonna head down and bench and then come back up, just to be safe. Okay, we're back here. I took 2 hits trying to beat up some enemies for Silk that I could have just avoided and not needed the Silk to heal anyways. So, definitely messed it up a bit there getting back, but oh well. Anyways, there... Yeah, every time I see pillars just hanging up in like areas like this, I expect to find something, but usually, but not always. Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, that was close. I definitely deserve to get hit by the sniper shot there, but we're good. Up here, that's just for some shells. We don't need that anyways. And... are we going to fight the other great conch fly in here? Hello, other great conch fly. Yeah, it's a good thing I don't have to tax, because this thing doesn't... this enemy is not going to be worth using the tax on. Wow, I have messed that up big time. Ow. This is a much more enclosed space for fighting this thing. I first tried the first great conch fly. That one just wrecked shop against us, though. There's not a lot of parkour that we have to be careful for, so I guess we can use the architect here. This is my better combat capabilities. It does actually go on the ground, come to think of it. So, tax over sting shards? Or tax over something? Do I want to switch out the curve claw for something? Like the threefold pins and the basic throwing knives, I just have not seen any use. But also, I think, in my opinion, the boomerang's just better anyways from all the multi-hits you can get with it. So, I think this is a good try for it. The bomb is just very powerful. It does so much more damage than anything else in a single hit. Although, maybe the limited amount and the difficulty that you can sometimes have with hitting it makes it less worthwhile than I think it is. But I do still like using it, so... I think this is our best loadout for now. The tax might be switched back out depending on how often it does the ground-based attack. Anyways, as expected, I was totally right. There is definitely a boss up here, because of course there is. Really? That didn't count as a clang off the spikes to push upward. I guess it just missed. Anyway, this parkour section wasn't too rough. It's just some platforms and a couple of... Actually, no. This area didn't even have any of those things. Cool. Really? Couldn't have let me get the silk first? Wow, I thought it went upwards first? Okay, that was a good tack, actually. Oh, that doesn't count as taking damage to the tax. Heal up. Okay, that does, though, count as tack damage, interestingly enough. Ow, really? How many of those can it have out on the field at once? Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it! Wow. How did I first try the first one? The first attempt against this where there were 2? And now I can't get anything rolling on this one. I'll see you back up there. Here we are, and of course... Oh wait, no, we can actually get the silk first this time. Cool. I tried to throw attack before the fight started, but it didn't let me. So it instantly goes down into that. Cool. Really? That missed? Ow! Okay, that would count as a hit, though. It's gonna come back down here. Ah, dang it. Those are very difficult to dodge. Especially when you jump right up into them. Ah, that was bad. Oh, that time I missed it. Oh, thankfully they only last like 3 bounces. Oh, wow. That was close. Yeah, the attacks are not as good as I was hoping here. Okay. Oh, why'd I jump there? I did not at all need to jump there. It was doing a different attack than I thought it was going to, and I wanted to get out of the way. That was technically our best attempt, but that attempt sucked. So that's not very promising. The arena isn't even that much smaller than it was when we were facing 2. It's a little bit smaller, and thus a little bit harder to dodge the bounces. But there's still only 1 of them. Before, I was dealing with 2 at a time. So, I don't know. This is probably technically a slightly harder fight, but it doesn't... I don't know. I feel like I should be doing better than I am right now. I mean, we did fight this thing like 10 episodes ago, so I have been fighting other stuff and doing other stuff since then, so I guess it makes some sense that I don't remember exactly how to win this fight. Oh, that was close. I was barely paying attention. I'm surprised I made that without taking any damage. Anyways, back to this. What are we at for time? We can go a couple more attempts here. There's that. I tried to get attack off before the fight started. Okay, there we go. I got a bomb off preemptively. Ah, dang it. Ah, there we go, actually. We got lucky there. Ah, that was bad. Ah, that was a miss. I need to be preparing that attack way earlier than I am. Heal up. Oh, that was close. Really, I got stuck inside of it there and just didn't have any good way to deal with it. Oh, really? I jumped up right into it. Oh, I keep being unprepared for the second go of it. Nothing. Yeah, I'm misjudging the bounces. The attacks just aren't working. It technically goes on the ground, but you'll get like 2 attack hits out of it. So, Sting Shard it is. I mean, the Cogwork Wheel might be able to do some damage in the very specific sideways attack, but that's a big maybe. I mean, Plasmium File would be kind of nice here for the extra health, but also apparently it doesn't even work like that when you have the Poison Polyp pouch on. I don't know, I think this is our best loadout for it right now, and... I don't know. I feel like I should be doing better in this fight than I am. It hasn't been that long. I shouldn't be this rusty against this boss, but oh well. Here we go. Ah, it's on the other side, dang it. So we gotta wait for this thing to go into the ground before we go get that this time, so I don't make that mistake again. Really? Ah. Heal up. Yeah, I was waiting for it to do the sideways thing so I could guarantee dodge it. Ah, no escape right there. Ah, that was just misunderstanding what was going on. Okay, there we go. Where's that going? Oh, dang it, it's not really... How is it? Okay. Ah, dang it, I meant to attack the other way there. Okay, there we go. Ah, I was stuck. I probably could have Silk grappling hooked out of the way, but I was stuck facing the other direction. I didn't have time to process what was happening and actually turn around. and get it off. One more try before we end off today. Thankfully, it can make that run in about 20 seconds, so it's not like we're wasting much time along the way. I can get a bomb off and get a hit in before it goes underground. That's easy enough. Okay, we're good there. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, you can actually... Ah, dang it. There's some hits in there. I literally jumped into that like a goofball. Ah, what was I... I got stuck in the wrong place there. Okay. There's a good bomb. Ah, I was not in the right placement to get a hit in there. Oh, that was close. I was holding down there. Nothing I could do. Ah, why? I'm holding side. What is happening? I was holding up and attacking sideways and holding down and attacking up. What was that? What was that? I'm still holding straight down and it's still... What is happening right now? That was silly. That should have been a good attempt. It was a good attempt, but for some reason it was just not attacking the direction I was holding. I don't know. I don't feel good about that attempt. I want one more. I said one more ago, but that should have been a good attempt. Just misread inputs. Okay, for real now, last try of this attempt. Hopefully it actually reads my inputs correctly this time. We know we can get a free bomb off before the fight even begins. That's simple enough. There's another one. There's another one. One more bomb left before we have to reload. Ah, that didn't count. I did not register what was happening correctly there. Nothing I could really do there. Thankfully, we got the magnetite dice off. Heal up. Cool. We're at full of masks. Got some hits in there. Ah, just misread what was happening. Okay, cool. That's not good. Okay, we're doing okay here right now. I just walked right into that like a goofball. I need to regular heal here, but I would love to... Ah, dang it. Oh, what was that even? Ah, flip off. Flip off. Ah, that one was feeling real good. I needed to regular heal, but I also needed a tool reload, and then I froze up, not really. Ah, I froze up at the end there, not knowing should I regular heal or tool heal, and then I healed way later than I should have, and it should have been a regular heal. I don't know. You just do not have enough silk I just never have enough silk to actually make use of the architect's main purpose, which is to reload tools. No matter what I do, I cannot manage to keep enough masks. Oh well. Use up a silk eater so we don't lose all that stuff. Let's go ahead and actually use up some of these things too before ending off, so I don't forget to before starting. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time, where we're gonna beat that thing. We got real close there, I have a feeling. Like, if I could have reloaded tools, I probably could have done it with just the bombs and a couple more boomerangs. Oh well, but without further ado, take care everybody. I think that's where I was in the outro before I cut myself off. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care everybody.